is just about to happen. Waqar's standing there with Adam, and I think he's probably the nervous he's going to be. What do you reckon, Sean? Hey, all good, guys? Usual suspects here. There's Ty, there's Steph, and there's Sean, and there's little Dean, and I should Sarah should be coming in a moment.
Without loving, but you can never love without giving. The great acts of love are done by those who are habitually performing small acts of kindness. We pardon to the extent that we love. Love is knowing that even when you are alone, you will never be lonely again. And great happiness of life is the conviction that we are loved. Loved for ourselves, and even loved in spite of ourselves.
Before you're joined in matrimony, I have to remind you both of the solemn and binding character of the vows that you're about to make. Marriage, according to the law of this country, is the union of one man with one woman, voluntarily entered into for life to the exclusion of all others. Waqar, if you're free to marry, will you please repeat after me? I declare that I know of no legal reason why I, Waqar Anwar Choudhry, may not be joined in marriage to Sarah Elizabeth Honey. Sarah, if you're free to marry, will you please repeat after me? I declare that I know of no legal reason why I, Sarah Elizabeth Honey, may not be joined in marriage to Waqar Anwar Choudhry. Waqar and Sarah are now going to exchange rings. A wedding ring represents a circle of unending love, and they will be worn as a symbol of their commitment and obedience to each other. So I know Adam has got the rings. If Waqar could have Sarah's ring first, please. And if you turn and face each other, place the ring on her ring finger. Keep hold of that hand and repeat these words. I give you this ring as a symbol of our marriage. I promise to be loving, faithful and loyal to you in living our married life together. And Adam and Sarah can have the next ring, please. Keep hold of that hand and repeat these words. I give you this ring as a symbol of our marriage. I promise to be loving, faithful and loyal to you in living our married life together. That's lovely. Stay facing each other and keep holding hands for this final set of words. And Waqar, you're first. I, Waqar Anwar Choudhry, take you, Sarah Elizabeth Honey, to be my wedded wife. Sarah, your turn. I, Sarah Elizabeth Honey, take you, Waqar Anwar Choudhry, to be my wedded husband. Waqar and Sarah, you've made the declarations prescribed by law and made a solemn and binding contract with each other in the presence of your witnesses and your guests. It's therefore our pleasure to say that you're husband and wife and that you may kiss your bride. Congratulations.
I told you we had to
The witnesses back in, please.
Yes, hello, Beijing. Where do we go? Where do we go?
Where are they going? Where are they going?
Oh, sorry.
He's off. Where's your ashes?
Bridegroom, Mr. and Mrs. Waqar Choudhry.
Smile away. That'd be quick on this, yeah?
So boring.
After 3. 1, 2, 3.
It's alright because I've got enough cocktail. Thanks.
Oh, simple. Here, mate.
Your job now.
Here, mate. Thanks, mate.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to the bride's father, John.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Sarah's dad, John. And on behalf of my wife, Rosie, and myself, I'd like to welcome you all here at the lawn to celebrate the marriage of our daughter, Sarah and Waqar. Especially, I'd like to welcome Waqar's mother, Hafiz, and all our relatives and friends, many who have travelled long distances to be here, from Bristol and Devon, Cumbria and Northumberland, from London, Suffolk, Kent, and of course Essex. Thank you all for coming, it's very much appreciated. Sarah is our eldest child. Her brother and sisters, Richard, Catherine and Claire, are here today, and I truly believe they're a credit to their mother and me. They've all done well and we're very proud of them. But Sarah stands out. She's the only one with a blue Peter badge. And today it's Sarah's day. A day I've looked forward to and dreaded since the day that she was born. It's the day I give her away. When I first saw Sarah, I thought she was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen. On that day she was. But looking at her here now, I cannot tell you how proud it makes me feel to stand in front of you all, the father of this beautiful, shining bride, Sarah, my daughter. Sarah's not an Essex girl. She was born in Northumberland like her mum and dad. And she was the most beautiful, happy of babies, always smiling, rarely a tear. Her first word was hello. And she could say it very clearly at a very early age. A strange choice for a first word, we thought, but we now realise that Sarah does like to be grammatically correct and use appropriate words in their proper context. An English teacher. And the shocked look on people's faces when they spoke to her, peering into this tiny baby's pram to be greeted with a cheery, hello. Rosie and I couldn't have wished for a more perfect little girl. Sarah really was a child you could describe as blithe and bonny, good and gay, even though she was born on a Thursday. So, according to the rhyme, has far to go. Well, today is one major step on that journey. As you may be able to tell, I'm very proud of Sarah, and I could keep you here for an age listing her qualities and achievements, and not to mention those difficult teenage years, Leslie. But just let me say, I'm so pleased to tell you that Sarah is still the same happy, cheerful, clever, beautiful little girl she always was. And yet, somewhere along the way, she's become a hard-working, confident and responsible woman. And now with Waqar, she has a fantastic daughter of her own, Amina, our first grandchild, who we all love dearly. But you have to wonder how it might have been if we hadn't moved south when Sarah was a little girl. As it is, our family is now firmly rooted in sunny Southend, and I'm sure Waqar's glad things turned out the way they did. Waqar. When I first heard about Sarah's new boyfriend, I must admit I was a little perturbed. A Liverpool supporter by the name of Waq. He had to be a Scouser, moustache, curly permed hair, probably a good scallywag. What a relief to finally meet Waqar, a hard-working, down-to-earth, ducking and diving Essex boy. Misguided when it comes to football allegiance, and prone to put blackcurrant in his Guinness. I think he's given that up now, but it was obvious from the beginning how happy he made our daughter, and it soon dawned on us that this was the one. I've known Waqar for a good number of years now. Entrepreneur, businessman, always on the go, never still for 5 minutes, mobile, surgically attached, and an amazing father to his 2 boys, Connor and Dean, and now of course Adina. All in all, a thoroughly decent bloke, full of drive and determination, a man you would describe as straight as a die, unless you put a golf club in his hand. We were playing at Choudhry Manor a couple of years ago, and he sliced a 7A and that hit me hard on the backside. I don't remember him shouting 4, I think he shouted, oh no! Or it might have been father-in-law, not sure. I still got the scar, and at the end of that game I had to sit for 6 hours with him when we drove up to Northumberland for more punishing golf. But that's another story, and before I stray into best man territory, just let me say, I couldn't be happier with Sarah's choice for a husband, and I'm very pleased to welcome Waqar into our family, although he's been part of it for quite some time now. So ladies and gentlemen, please be upstanding and raise your glasses. I give you the bride and groom.
feel extremely blessed to have Sarah as my wife and look forward to our life together. I want to thank John and Rosie for allowing me your daughter's hand in marriage, and as I couldn't have wished for a better family to join. You've raised a wonderful daughter who is kind, loving, intelligent, and a wonderful mother to Amina. I want to thank my mum, my dad for everything they've done for me, their love, support over the years. Thank my brothers, my sisters, unfortunately could not make it today, but send their wishes. We also want to say a big thank you to everyone who has helped us organise today, and not forgetting the support of our special children, Connor, Dean and Mina, whom we love so much. So on behalf of my wife and I, thank you all for joining us today to celebrate our marriage. It's a privilege to be in the company of so many people that are so important in our lives, and we're delighted you are here to share our special day with us. So ladies and gentlemen, please stand and raise your glasses to the bridesmaids. Look absolutely lovely. Bridesmaids. Also to absent family members and friends that we miss and wish were here, but we know are watching over us today. Absent family and friends. Now the bit I'm ready. I'm going to pass it over to Adam. Watch his nose, as it grows like Pinocchio's. Adam, thank you.
Thank you, Waqar. And talking to noses. Anyway, firstly, I would like to thank Waqar for giving me this honour of being his best man on this wonderful day. Waqar's way of actually asking me to be best man is kind of rang me and said, guess what, I'm getting married and you're best man. So there's no kind of asking in a Waqar's true tradition. For some of you who don't know me, my name is Adam, and I've obviously been friends with Waqar since we were about 10, meeting at the Boys Brigade in Western many, many years ago. We're both obviously grown up together. Some of us are grown up, unfortunately for Waqar, he's actually stayed the same height since he was 12. And we've shared obviously many good and bad times together as friends. Apparently the best man's job is in two parts. The first, to make sure that Waqar got here on time and a decent form, and we managed that. The second responsibility is to make sure his hair and face are in order. I think that duty is a bit unfair, really, and I frankly tried to do the best with what I've got and to work with. At least his hair is actually quite an improvement on some of the styles he's had during the years that I've known him. You know, if you want photos, just say you later. But in all honesty, I'm not really going to stand here and embarrass him throughout all of this speech, because I'm sure he'll do a better job later on when he takes to the dance floor. So if anyone's actually seen him dance, please have your cameras ready, because it's quite a sight, really. I'd also like to thank all the bridesmaids, Anita, Claire, Catherine, Leslie, Sophia, Layla and Amina for their help during today, and I'm sure you must agree they all look absolutely fantastic. What I would say is it gives me great satisfaction to see Waqar marry his long-term partner Sarah, who I must say today looks absolutely one in a million. Unbelievable. And as I'm sure I can speak for everyone in this room to wish you every happiness throughout your whole life together. My final duty is obviously the most favourite of all. I'd like to propose a toast to the newlyweds. So please, could you all please join me in standing? And ladies and gentlemen, it does give me great pleasure to raise your glasses to the newlyweds, Mr and Mrs Choudhry, who I believe, I think is now called Mr and Mrs Waqar Choudhry. Mr and Mrs Waqar Choudhry.
Just like to say a few words from my father and my sisters. They've sent me a speech to say. From my dad. I hope you both understand that I would love to be here to share your special day, but as you know, I'm unable to travel at this time due to ill health. My wife and I already consider Sarah as our daughter, and we are very proud to welcome her formally into our family. Equally, we are delighted that John and Rosie have welcomed Waqar into the Honey family. On behalf of all the Choudhry family, inshallah, you have a wonderful day. We love you both dearly, and inshallah you have a long and happy marriage. May God bless you both. That's from the dad. This is from my sister, from a Australia, she said, "Dear Waqar and Sarah, many congratulations on your wedding day. You already know why we can't be here with you today. You also know that we would love to share this special day. No doubt we'll share some of your happiness and some lovely times when you come visit us in Australia. We wish you a lifetime of love, warm friendship and all the happiness that a good marriage brings. Sarah, we are so happy to have you in our family. Lots of love, your sister Rona, Shaq, Hannah and Rhea." My younger sister Huma. Waqar and Sarah, sorry we can't be there to share your special day with you. I'm sure you both look great. It's been a blessing to have Sarah to be part of our family. My greatest wish is for the two of you, through the years, that you love each other and your love will deepen and grow. And all your dreams and wishes come true. Lots of love. Best wishes, Huma, Hala, Sahil, Daniel, and Ryan. And last bit, can I just say, Sarah, how beautiful you look today. And Waqar, you don't look too bad either. Sarah, you're intelligent, gracious, and you have a great sense of humour, where you must have to marry Waqar. Seriously, on behalf of Rana, Judge, Huma, Omar and myself, we are so lucky to have gained you as a sister, and we welcome you to the Choudhry family.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the formalities. I'm now going to ask the bride and groom to retire to the drawing room, where they would request that you all join them. Could I ask you to be standing whilst the bride and groom make their exit?
Anything about the day today?
Oh, wonderful day, wonderful day. Thank
Anything,
you very much,
message for your guests?
I love you. We needed you. And you haven't disappointed us.
Sarah?
Thank you for coming.
First dance imminent.
Ladies and gentlemen, have you had a good evening so far? Yeah. Or it doesn't sound very convincing, but I'll take your word for it. Are you ready to have an even better, amazing, fantastical time? Yeah, that's more like it. Let's have you all crowded around the dance floor for a very special moment in the evening. Come on, come a bit closer.